Hello, potato, and welcome to another video. This may come as a relief to some of you, but I'm not building anything today. That's right, no Lego, no dioramas. I don't have any more of those anyways. We're going to do another food video. I haven't done one since the Super Bowl, since Bowl Day. So let's do one today. Now, by now, I'm sure you've seen this commercial.
Hot donuts with Kentucky Fried Chicken. Sweet and savory, it's cooked to order. Get it in a basket or a sandwich.
And if you haven't seen the commercial, I'm sure you've seen some story about it on the news, because for some reason the news always covers this kind of stuff, particularly when it is, that's right, the Colonel, KFC, popped out to there again. And it's actually to KFC A&W, because I went ahead and got a combo because this is my breakfast and my lunch. That's right, we're doing the donut sandwich today. Now, I'm sure you've probably, if you're interested in this sort of thing, seen somebody else much more talented and organized than myself do this video already, but hey, this is all about me following everybody else. 5 years later, this I'm only a couple weeks behind everybody else. So, let's unpack this and see what we've got here. This should have, of course, our little sandwich and some potatoes. And so that is heavy, folks. That's a little oily too. And we've got some potatoes. I should have brought some napkins in here, but I'll regret that in a minute. So let's take a look at this beautiful chicken treasure. Think of this as a tiny treasure chest filled with chicken treasures. I don't believe Colonel Sanders ever said that. All right, what do we got? We got... Yep, that's the thing dreams are made of, isn't it? Not as glossy as the picture. To be fair, it's probably been about 20 minutes since I left the store. So, I mean, that's, I guess, to be expected. Oh, I should have gotten a napkin. Oh, it's drippy. Plate. We need a plate. That. Well, it tastes like donuts, sugar. Look at that. All the sugar has come off into the bottom of the box. I guess because it's, steaming up in there. And yep, I am regretting that whole not having a napkin thing. But I am nothing if not unprofessional, because I've also forgot to bring a straw for the drink. Alright, I'm not touching that again. Let's take a look at this, cut this bad boy. Well, let's take a look at this, alright. So we got, I was thinking it was going to be chicken tenders. I thought it would be like their strips. It's actually like a whole chicken breast here. I hope there's not bones in it. That'll be fun. Yeah, it is a piece of KFC fried chicken, which has definitely lost its crispiness being in that box with these donuts for the last 20 minutes. Well, in that box. We got box and box. I suppose I should move this more to the center, because you should center the thing that you're trying to focus the video on, shouldn't you? All right. Speaking of focus, right? All right, let's try to cross-section this bad boy. Probably should have brought down that bigger knife that I originally was going to use for this. This is extremely dense. All right, there's your cross section. Everybody on the internet loves a good cross section, right? Doesn't that look like food? Can we make this look at all pleasing? Can we plate this? Do a little white trash chef's table. Yeah, I'm going to get the potatoes and the frosting there a little bit. There we go. Preferably not on the tablecloth. Seriously, I'm not putting my hands on this thing again. I'm going to have to go wash my hands as soon, probably before I actually stop the video, because I'm not sure I want to touch the camera with the stuff on my hands. There we go. Put the Colonel's smiling mug in the background. Let's take a picture for the Instagram, because that's what you do, right? That's what you do with food. You take a picture for the gram. Boop. There we go. You can't see that. That's just me being stupid and wasting time. Because I'm trying to delay myself eating this. There's no sauce or anything. You know, I forgot to mention. I meant to mention when I started this. If you've been following my videos since the beginning, you will remember last year at the State Fair, I tried the, well, not tried, actually, I have tried it before, but the Krispy Kreme Bacon Cheeseburger. This is basically your normal bacon cheeseburger. You've got bacon, you've got cheese, you've got a full-size burger patty on a maybe not so full-size pair of Krispy Kreme donuts. All I'm really getting is donut. It's very sweet. A little meatiness in the middle. The bacon's got a nice crunch to it, but I'm not getting any flavor off of it. And I do want to say this is better than I recall the one from Stuffy's being. I seem to recall the one from Stuffy's kind of falling apart, like dissolving as I ate it. That's the Krispy Kreme burger. It's a burger on a Krispy Kreme donut. Which of course is, you know, kind of a similar thing to this. That was actually not bad. The bacon and the meatiness actually worked well with the sweetness of the donut. I'll be interested to see if this comes out the same way. And this isn't the first time I've had a donut chicken sandwich. Back in the early 2000s, back when Krispy Kreme first moved out to California, the first time before it like went out of business and took 10 years to come back, they had at the fair Krispy Kreme chicken sandwiches. One year they had a grilled one, and one year they had a fried one, more of like a fried patty than like this kind. The grilled one was actually quite good. It had I think it had like a slice of cheese on it and honey, and it was actually quite good. The fried one, not so much. And they were both, I think, by the same people. I think it was Chicken Charlie, I think was the name of the booth. And they don't come to the State Fair anymore because that was when the fair used to be in August, ending on Labor Day, and now it's in July, ending in July. All right, enough delay. Let's cut off a hunk of this. I mean, I gotta eat it. This is my lunch, so make sure we get some sugar in there. I don't want to drop. Damn it. I'm gonna need to probably wash this now. Come on. All right. Keep dropping stuff all over the table here. All right, let's give it a try. Oh. I'm sorry if the sound of chewing bothers you. I don't know if the microphone's picking this up or not, but I apologize if it bothers you. Yep, that is very dense and very sweet. You can't taste the Colonel's herbs and spices there at all. It is just meat and sweet. I mean, it's got a meatiness to it. It's not an unpleasant mouthfeel. I'll give it that. But I mean, yeah, this is not the Double Down. I won't be trying one of these again. I did try the Double Down back when that was around too. That actually was not bad. It was just chicken and bacon and cheese. Really, it was a thing. It was a thing I think I tried twice. This is not a thing I will try a second time. This is yeah, this is like a pale imitation of the grilled one from the fair. So yeah, I mean, it's KFC. If you like KFC and if you like donuts, it's a thing. It's a thing you can eat. Probably not for very long, because I can't imagine this being a big seller beyond idiots like me who try horrible foods because they hate themselves. So yeah, I think we're probably going to be a little short this week, but rest assured that I am going to finish eating this and then experience a bout of self-loathing. I don't recommend that you try this. It's not Sour Patch Kids cereal bad. I'll give it that. That's kind of, Sour Patch Kids cereal is kind of my bar. You know, there's Sour Patch Kids cereal and there's like everything else so far. But yeah, this is a thing you can try if you want. I don't recommend it. Go ahead though. I mean, who listens to me? And then next week, I don't know. Maybe we're not gonna do this. Maybe do some cereals or some snacks or a salad. Something better than this, I hope. Well, if you like hearing people clog their arteries with fast food crap, please go ahead and share this with your friends or your enemies. And go ahead and like it. And ring the little bell and subscribe and all that stuff. And, yeah. Yeah. So, as I tend to do, I have ideas after I finish shooting something and can't really go back and fix it. Because I'm not buying another one of these to shoot this video again. But I realized I should talk about the donut itself. As you can see, I did actually finish this thing. And yes, I don't feel good about myself right now. And my stomach doesn't like me. But let's talk about that donut. It's a Krispy Kreme style donut. That's just kind of the big, basic, general frosted donut. And by itself, I did try it separate because there's a lot more donut than there was chicken, even though there was excuse me. Even though there was a good-sized piece of chicken in there, there was more donut than chicken. And the donut on its own is not good. I don't know if the oil is old they were using at my local A&W KFC, or if it had been cooked at too high of a temperature and was a little burnt, or if it's just the same oil they're cooking the chicken in. Oh, excuse me. I really did eat that thing. But you can taste the oil in the donut, which is generally not a good thing in donuts. And I mean, to be fair to the staff at the A&W KFC, they don't make donuts. I don't expect perfection out of them when it comes to donut making. But I would prefer a donut not leave a film of oil in my mouth and not taste like old oil. I didn't, have any particular flavor of its own, but with all that sugar melted off of it, my last bite was just donut, and yeah, it's not a good donut on its own, because you can actually buy the basket with like chicken breast or chicken tenders or whatever, or bone-in chicken with one or two donuts, and I'm gonna say I wouldn't even recommend that, because even if the idea of chicken and followed by donuts sounds good to you, those aren't good donuts. Don't buy those donuts. Go to a donut shop. Doesn't have to be Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme's overrated. Just go to your local donut shop, the one that just says donuts outside of it. It has no actual name, just donuts. Just donuts. Yeah, go there. Go there instead. Give them your money. They're a local business. I mean, yeah, your KFC franchise might be a locally owned franchise, but go to the donut shop if you want donuts. Go to KFC if you want KFC. Yeah, so I just thought I'd tack this on the end here because, again, I didn't think about it when I was recording, and, I would ideally reshoot this whole thing and not have to do this. I'd just do the whole thing in one take and have it be good. But I'm not buying another one of those. I don't know that I'd even eat one if someone bought one for me. Yeah, that got worse the more of it I ate. But it's a thing. It's a thing you can try. If you, like me, enjoy subjecting yourself to bad food. Again, it's still not Sour Patch Kids bad. But that wasn't good. That wasn't good. I don't like myself. My stomach doesn't like myself. I do not encourage you to buy this. I do not. I'm going to go eat my potatoes now. Those are much better. Maybe some barbecue sauce on them.